Imagination Week is a key and mandatory experience of the Master in Management program. It is a seminar dedicated to creativity and open-mindedness, which are crucial skills to train responsible and inclusive leaders. Moreover, it is the first and only moment when all MiM students are gathered together, whatever their background or admission path.
We have created Imagination Week about 13 years ago, and the purpose is to make sure that we're going to help the students to understand why we need to innovate, what is creativity. Actually, it's very important today. Creativity is certainly the only additional value that you have. If you look at the artificial intelligence, for instance, algorithm, deep learning, machine learning, what is the real additional value that you have? If it's not creativity. And that is why, actually, this week will be dedicated on imagination, of course, but also this notion of creativity that we're going to discover together.
Imagination Week is at the beginning of the program, since the skills, the values of Imagination Week are prerequisites for enhancing your ESSEC experience and being able to shape a desirable future.
During Imagination Week, we're going to have 4 important pillars. The first one is, as I've mentioned, creativity. The second one is responsible innovation. Everything that we can do, what we have to do, should be focused on the notion of responsibility and at the same time innovation. The third one is about vision. How could you shape the future? How is it possible to think not about today, not about tomorrow, not about the next couple of years, but more in a very long future? And the last one, very important one, is transdisciplinarity. That is why actually during Imagination Week we're going to welcome a lot of experts in their different disciplines, but definitely not related to business. Something very different in order to embrace the notion of imagination and creativity through the 4 pillars. We can wait to welcome you to start this new year all together with this notion of imagination, creation, creativity, responsibility, and so on and so forth. What is very important now is to make sure that you will be ready for this week and to have together, as I've mentioned, a great Imagination Week.
Have a great Imagination Week.